There are three tests that women give to men just to know the kind of men they are, especially when that woman wants to completely submit to you. She wants to give you her all. She will test you just to know if you are the kind of man that deserve this complete and totally submission to you. I'm not saying that women doesn't submit. I'm only telling you that they must give. The way you men give women tests to know the kind of woman she is, women also give men tests. She's not gonna come to your front and tell you this is test. She will do things that will prove that this is kind of man you are. Number one is opinion test. Everyone wants to know if you have authority, if you can decide something and stand by it, or you are oh yes men. If you are oh yes men, she will now know that look, there are some women that even will go ahead with you if you are oh yes men. If you are a man that say oh yes, anything she say in the house, she will know. Especially the one that want to control you, they'll say this is it, this is the one I want. So my advice is to you is do not be oh yes men, because when a woman tests you, that is when she want to take your mantle. If it's the woman that want to control you, she'll go for you. But majority of women like men that stand and on their feet. When a decision is being decided, when something is being decided on, don't just say whatever your woman say, you agree to it. Have your own suggestion and also make the final decision. When you're making the decision, you can take part of what she's saying and take part of what you say, but don't just allow her to make all the decision, because whatever you start from the beginning is how it's gonna be inside the marriage. But she will test you to know the kind of man you are. If you are the man that agree to everything she say completely, or you're a man that have your own opinion. Most women like men that have their own opinion, and that's where the submission comes in. If you are the man that doesn't have any opinion, anything she say you agree to it, she will not see any reason to submit to you, because she sees that she is the one that you need to submit to. Now that's why you need to have your own opinion. That's why you have to make the final decision. It's not that when you're making the final decision, you won't take anything from her own, but you as a man has to make the final decision. When you start making decision, if it's a woman that wants to submit, she will submit at that point. You don't need to start begging a woman to submit to you. She will submit. When you are a man that have opinion, and stick to your opinion, no shaking. If for example you say you guys are not going out this night, and you know that there is a tangible reason as a man you don't need to go out this night, maybe you don't feel like you tell this night you're not going out, tomorrow you can go out. Now if she keep begging and begging, and in your heart you know that look, you don't have the zeal, you don't want to go out, you can stand on it. At least stand on it. Not every time you say something, she start begging, you succumb. Do not start what you can't finish. It is time. Is at this early stage you need to start standing by your opinion, so that she will know who the man is, so that she will know who to submit to, the person that will submit. It is now that you start proving that you are the man, so that she will know that she has to submit to. Do not go and be oh yes man, because she's testing you to know if you stand by your opinion. It's very necessary. Most women love men that stand by their opinion and they are willing to submit. So you need to prove that. Stand by your opinion, have your opinion. Even if you mistake, be the person that will make the final decision. So what you're taking from her own, you are taking from your own, then you will make the final decision. Start early. Don't wait until you say when we get married. No, start early. Because when you get married, because she has already get used to you agreeing to her opinion, she will not see herself as the one that make the final decision. That's where the problem starts. When you want to start inside the marriage, it is at the early stage that you need to start taking your stand and stand by it. Another test that women test men, number 2 test that women test men, is to know if you honor your words. Women want to know if you actually honor your word. There are men like that. When they say yes, yes is their yes. There are men that when they promise something, they will keep failing it. No woman wants to be with that kind of a man. So women are watching you to see if you honor your words. When you say something, you carry action. You say something, you fulfill it. Not maybe say, okay, baby, I'm gonna buy you this. You know, there are so many men that does it. They think it's It's okay. These are the reason why I say a woman will just walk away and leave you. These are one of the texts. You want to see if you can keep to your word. If you say this, you're going to do this, you will do this. She's watching you, not just you giving her something. Even in business, if you say, okay, I'm going to start this business, she want to see if you're going to start the business or you keep procrastinating it. She's watching you because she know that if she submits to you, you are the Lord, you are the man now, and she has to work hand in hand with you. So she's watching to see if you are the man that have ambition. You are the man that say, I will do this and you will do this. You say, I'm going to take her out, you will take her out. You say, you're going to start this business, you start the business. I'm going to go to shop today, you go to shop. Not you say, I'll go to work today. Tomorrow, I'll call them. You know, you keep procrastinating things. No man wants a man that is not solid in making decision, whether any type of decision, not just making decision, promising something and fulfilling it, saying something and get it done. Majority of men stick to their word. If you are that man that stick to your word, when you say it, let your word be strong. Let your word follow with action, not just say something and back down. Women are watching you, especially your woman. And that's why you see some men, when you say, oh, hey, this is my friend, the wife is so good, she's so respectful. Watch your friend, is because he has these qualities. The woman has tested him, and this man has this quality. That's why the woman has freely submitted completely to that your friend. So you watch what he's doing. There's something he's doing right. Number 3 test that women test men is limits. Limit test. They want to know how far you can go when they offend you. How far. They want to trigger you. A lot of women do that. They want to know if you have hot temper. If you are the type that will jump up. There are men that have hot temper. Any small thing they are triggered, any small thing they are angry. You just a little thing, you see them start quarreling. No woman wants it. The way men love peace, women also love peace. There are a lot of men that want to be in a home with a man and there is peace there. So women are also testing you to know your limits. I'm not saying that a woman is going to get you angry every time, but there are a lot of things when two people are living together in a home. There's a lot of things that goes in the home. So she wants to know if you keep getting triggered. Not just, it could be the children doing something, you get triggered, any small thing. There are men that has hot temper. So she wants to know how far you can go. If you're the type that when you get angry, you hit her or you do something, she's testing you. If you're that kind of man, there's no woman that want to stay with you. She wants to know if she'll run away. If you're hot temper or you have anger issue. There are men that have anger issue. If you have seen a man, little thing is boiling everywhere. You know the way the wall vibrates or something vibrates. There are men like that when they get angry, it's as if the whole house is vibrating. They are not even saying anything. Just the way they are boiling inside, they are dangling, they are jangling, they are walking up and down. You would think the whole building is shaking. Everywhere is shaking. There are men that have hot temper. So the woman is testing you to know your limit. She will trigger you. She will do things to see how far. And what happens when you get angry? Do you start breaking things? Do you start hitting the wall? Do you start jacking people up and throwing them on the floor? She's testing to know your limit. These are the 3 things that women test you. If it's something she can cope with. There are men that even if you offend them, you get them angry, they walk away. She want to see how you control your anger. I'm not saying that triggering men, even men does it to women, because women also get hot tempered. So it's good for you to test each other, especially the last point. It's very good to test the limit of someone. Even when you get to that limit, what does the person do? Especially when it comes to anger issue or temper. How does the person react? Does he start breaking things or breaking your head? It's very necessary. These are the 3 tests that women give to men. So whenever this kind of your woman is doing that, know that she's testing you, she want to know your limits. Just notice this is expo. I'm gonna be seeing you kings, I'm gonna be seeing you queens. Bye.